Have you ever been in a relationship that seemed perfect on the surface, but something just felt off? You couldn't quite put your finger on it, but a little voice in the back of your head kept whispering that something was wrong. Today, we're going to talk about a massive red flag that's so subtle, so easy to miss, that most people don't even realize it's there until it's too late. It's not about jealousy or control in the obvious sense. It's about something I call enthusiasm bombing. It's the opposite of love bombing. Instead of showering you with affection, they systematically, almost invisibly, chip away at your joy. Here's how it works. You come home, super excited about a promotion at work, a new hobby you've discovered, or a great conversation you had with a friend. You're practically bouncing off the walls with happiness. You share your news with your partner, and their reaction is lukewarm. They might say, "Oh, that's nice," and then immediately change the subject. Or they might find a subtle way to downplay your achievement. A promotion? That's great. But does that mean you'll be working even longer hours? At first, you brush it off. Maybe they're just tired. Maybe they had a bad day. But then it happens again and again. You get excited about a concert, and they mention how crowded it will be. You start a new fitness routine, and they wonder aloud if you'll actually stick with it. Every time you have a spark of joy, they gently, almost kindly, pour a little water on it. This isn't a loud, aggressive act. It's quiet. It's insidious. Over time, you subconsciously learn to stop sharing your good news with them. You start to dim your own light to match their low wattage energy. You find yourself feeling less passionate, less excited about life in general. Their lack of enthusiasm becomes your own. Why do people do this? Often, it stems from their own insecurity or unhappiness. Your success and happiness might feel like a spotlight on their own perceived failures or stagnation. By dimming your light, they feel more comfortable in their own shade. They aren't necessarily trying to hurt you intentionally, but the effect is the same. They are slowly draining the color from your world. So how do you spot this? Pay attention to the patterns. Does your partner celebrate your wins, big or small? Do they ask follow-up questions and share in your excitement? Or do they consistently pivot the conversation back to themselves? Or find a problem for every solution you present? A healthy partnership is about two people lifting each other up. It's about being each other's biggest cheerleader. If you feel like your cheerleader has lost their voice every time you score a point, it might be time to take a closer look at the game you're both playing. Your joy is precious. Don't let anyone convince you to put it on the shelf. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights. See you next time.